Good evening. A surprise story out of Carson City tonight. State Senate Majority Leader Kelvin Atkinson resigned his seat after saying he will plead guilty to spending his campaign funds for personal use.
The longtime Nevada lawmaker stepped down in what was a tearful speech on the Senate floor this morning. Politics Now co-host Steve Sebelius live in studio with more. Steve?
Well, Brian and Denise, Kelvin Atkinson served in Carson City for 17 years, rising to the top post in the state Senate. But today, that all came to an end after he confessed to taking campaign funds for personal use and told his colleagues his time in Carson City was over.
As I rise in this body for what will be my final time, it is with great sadness I am announcing my resignation from the state Senate and this legislative body. Regretfully, it has been discovered that I have used campaign funds for personal use. Thus, I will be taking full responsibility for that and will be pleading guilty for those actions when the time comes.
Atkinson served 10 years in the Nevada Assembly representing North Las Vegas before getting elected to the state Senate in 2012. He was re-elected in 2016, winning both his races easily. He rose through the ranks until he was elected this year as leader of the Senate Democrats. He was also a national leader, serving in 2015 as the vice chairman of the Council of State Governments. Atkinson's announcement was met with disdain by his fellow Democrats. Governor Steve Sisolak, Lieutenant Governor Kate Marshall, Assembly Speaker Jason Frierson, the Senate Democratic Caucus, and the liberal group Battleborn Progress all used the word disappointed to describe Atkinson's actions. Republicans went further. Senate Leader James Settlemyre said Atkinson had violated the integrity of Nevada's elections and broken trust with voters, and added, "We must get all of the facts and determine how far this corruption goes." Another factor, Democrats angry because they believe Atkinson knew about the investigation when he ran for leader, but did so anyway despite the possibility he'd have to later resign. That anger may not have been mollified by Atkinson's tearful apology.
In closing, to my family, to my friends, to my colleagues who put their faith and trust in me, to my constituents and to my supporters, I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed, and I'm truly, truly sorry.
Senate Democrats unanimously selected Senator Nicole Cannizzaro as their new leader today. The Clark County Commission will choose Atkinson's replacement in the Senate in the coming days. Brian, among the choices, Assemblywoman Dina Neal, daughter of legendary former state Senator Joe Neal.
Steve, thank you.